Welcome you all to this video tutorial. We know it's probably the first time that you see our faces or hear our voices, but here we are today to talk about something that concerns us. My name is Alejandra Cabrera, and with Camila Nogues, we're going to talk about the importance of caring.
Research shows that loneliness is on the rise and that a lack of human connection can be more harmful to your health than obesity, smoking, and high blood pressure. But how are we supposed to connect if we're not authentic, if we do not show others how much we care? We always had a deep interest in the idea that we should not die with a sense of regret. We should put our heart to everything we do because it is a crucial part of living in a compassionate way. Caring isn't emotionally exhausting and it leads to the best parts of a human experience.
We think if we claim not to care, it somehow magically transforms us into these superhuman and invisible beings. If you don't care about something, it will be powerless to hurt you. Maybe that's the reason why we reach a point in modern day culture where pretending not to care, to avoid scaring a person off, is the go-to card to play when looking for love. How many times have we heard, "I am so afraid of catching feelings"? We pretend we do not care about anything at all. Not only people, also things, emotions, moments, experiences. Living in a numb state, just seeing life pass in front of our eyes. It's like we're in the front row of this really important game. It might feel interesting, and at times it looks amazing. Maybe you even feel immersed, but no whole, because it's not you playing the game.
Social media itself allows us to hide behind a screen. Everyone is living their perfect life with aesthetic photos of each moment, trips, and perfectly organized morning routines. Bodies that seem out of this world, and we are trying so hard to reach, but if someone asks you how you feel, you might say, "I love myself," but you keep comparing yourself with others, so self-love is really hard. We think we are the only one feeling this way, that no one can understand. The truth is, sadly, many of us can relate to the thoughts of watching yourself in the mirror and not liking what you see.
At the end, we have this bunch of relationships where we cannot be honest to any of them, and we pretend we do not care at all because it is cool or the right thing to do. The problem is, nothing real can blossom without interest. This way of living leaves us feeling alone and empty in the inside, with a smile on the outside, having no one to rely on when you are about to burst into tears. Pretending not to care is emotionally depleting. Nevertheless, everything is perfect, and we put all our effort in pretending it is. In 2020, an estimated 3.6 billion people were using social media worldwide. At the same time, according to the World Health Organization, 300 million people suffer from depression, and 70 million people had an eating disorder. We all care, but we are so afraid to say it.
Based on a study of the Canadian Mental Health Association, connecting with others is more important than you might think. Social connection can lower anxiety and depression, help us regulate our emotions, lead to higher self-esteem, and improve our immune system. You can reach out to an old friend you've lost touch with or do a random act of kindness. Caring about what people think is a crucial part of leading a compassionate life. It is the simple thank you when someone hands you your coffee cup. It is going to the extra mile for a friend because it might brighten their day. It is before you speak, not because you're expected to be a certain way, but because you care about how another person could perceive your words. You're imperfect and we will always be, but when we care, we become better.
It's not just studies and numbers, it's also about a personal experience. I know how it feels to be lost, to keep crying about almost everything, overthinking and feeling like you cannot breathe, trying to fix everything or everyone. Believe me, I know. And just because I pretend I do not care, these feelings will not go away. I can tell you, if you're honest about how you feel, the people that are worth it will be there for you, and you will discover you are not the only one. We are not going to lie to you. If you live an authentic life, someone will hurt you, but it's the only way you will find yourself immersed in the best, sometimes painful, truest moments of human experience. It's in that moment when life becomes special and worth it. Complete willingness to enjoy life results in electrifying memories.
Caring provides a deeper understanding of those around you. It is soul-stirring and culminates in breathtaking moments. You can start small. Say thank you, carefully choose your words, do not lie when somebody asks you how you're feeling, go that extra mile for the people you love. In this moment, pick up your phone and tell that person that has always been there for you how much you care about them and how grateful you are for having them in your life.
You cannot predict the future. Indeed, you can choose a path and shape it, but there will always be things out of your control, and that is okay. To feel whole, you do not need a perfect life. You need to be in peace with the fact that nothing is perfect, and what makes this life worth it is the little things, those that make you smile, the people that you love, those who remain in the darkest times. We are all here together, so let us be real with each other. Let us just start meaning we care. Thank you for hearing what we have to say, and from the bottom of our heart, we hope you give yourself the opportunity to care.